He goes, I'm going to send you to an oncologist. And when he said the word oncologist, I realized he meant cancer. And the oncologist tells me that I have stage 4 non-smoking lung cancer. And you could have just knocked me over with a feather. And stage 4, what do you mean stage 4? Stage 4 means somebody is on their deathbed. The oncologist had said the word radon to me, but it didn't even register. I didn't know what radon was, so if I didn't know what it was, it must not have anything to do with me.
So radon is a gas that comes from the naturally occurring breakdown of uranium that is in the soil, it's in the rocks, it's everywhere in our environment. And as the Earth's natural cyclical process, the uranium breaks down, and the breakdown is the radon gas.
It just develops in the ground and comes up through the cracks in your house.
But the other thing that's interesting is when you talk to people who lived here all of their lives, a lot of them don't know anything about radon.
I would say their biggest question is, why do I not know about radon? Why have I never heard of radon? The oncologist has asked me to test my home for radon. They know, they're able to recognize that lung cancer came as a result of the radon. And if they had known to test for radon and mitigate, they would have. So they just ask, why have I never heard of it? And it's a great question.
My wife was only 32. And she's so healthy and so active. We would go to the gym together. We'd work out together. She's way tougher than me. She was so tough, so driven, so fit. Something like radon gas is something that you can avoid, like that we can actually test for it. If I could have prevented it, if there was anything I could have done, it would be worth it, no matter what.
So when I get calls, I mean, it's heartbreaking to say to them, yeah, if you would have just tested for radon, you might have protected you and your family from this lung cancer diagnosis.
Our level was 31.3, which was like I was smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
So we see 1 in 3 homes having elevated radon levels. We see mining everywhere. That means that there's lots of uranium in the soil, there's lots of different rocks, different minerals in the soil, and so we need to make sure we're testing our homes.
And the peace and the sense of security and the safety that gives me of knowing that my home is safe and I can now be in my home freely and sleep and not have to worry about it at all.
Everyone needs to test. There's just no way around it, because you might be that one individual where you find you have 150 picocuries in your house. I mean, let's hope not. Let's plan on that not being the case, but why not test? If you test and you have high levels, you can fix it and you can save a life.